Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The advice for Muslims and Christians alike, and probably non-Muslims who are not Christians. This advice is that we should not judge the book by the cover. For example, some people will say that you see, for example, in the media, when there are informations erupting about the Muslims or about the Christians. Some say because one who wears an attire of a Muslim saying that it's a terrorist. And a brother once came to me and said, "Oh, you Muslims are terrorists. You kill, you bomb." Because in the Gaza Strip, which they are the people who are fighting the Israelis, they tag them to be terrorists, the Hamas. You find example the Hezbollahs, which are a neighboring town in Lebanon, a group of people who claim to be the freedom fighters. They tag them to be terrorists because they do the Shahada as Muslims. They wear the attires of Muslims. And we don't judge people by their religion. We judge people by their morals and characters. Now, does religion teach us to kill? No. Rather, religion teaches us to what? To defend ourselves and defend our religion. Probably, if for example, you are being attacked, if for example, someone comes to you and takes a knife and wants to stab you, will you open your chest to the person who will stab me because I'm peaceful, I'm kind? No, you have to defend yourself, either looking for something to pull off the knife off his hand so that there will be calmness, rather than just sit down and allow the person out of anger to stab you. At the end of the day, the person will say, "Oh, it's devil's work." No, you defend yourself. Islam says defend yourself. Christianity says defend yourself. Like Apostle Peter in the Bible. Let me use Peter as an example, not Paul. Peter, when he was with Jesus Christ, some centurions came to Jesus Christ, wanted to take him off to meet the King Pilate at that time. But Peter defended Christ, took off a knife or a dagger which was with him, and chopped off the ear of the centurion. But Jesus Christ quickly replaced the ear back, because why did he do so? He did that just because he said that his time had not yet come. I told Peter, one who kills by sword will die by what? Sword. This was just a sign to tell Peter that you should not kill at that moment. Rather, his time had not yet come. So this is just, that doesn't mean that Jesus Christ, who came with peace, wouldn't want defense, because Jesus Christ defended himself in some areas. Now we have taught ourselves that we should not attack our brothers, rather we defend. And we should love our brothers. Rasulullah showed such example when he was alive. Rasulullah, at the time, he had a Christian maid at that time, a woman that was a neighbor around at that time, around the province where Muhammad was. Now Muhammad, based on the hatred that woman had for Muhammad, would place some pebbles being mixed with some nails, tiny nails, on the doorposts of the Prophet. That when he comes out, he will get injured. Rasulullah, several occasions, will come out and get injured, but he would clean himself off. Then when he realized it was often that the woman was doing it on a regular basis, so he decided to clean it up before passing by. Then the woman fell sick at one point in time. If it were just an ordinary human being with no religious inclination or having closeness with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he would have said, "Oh, this woman that was trying to kill me has fallen sick. I will not respond to her." Rather, the first person to respond to the woman was who? The person who she always attacked. But rather, the Prophet went there and took care of her. and treated her. And when she got well, she saw it was the person who was doing all this for was the same person who was Rasulullah. So at the end of the day, it melted her heart. And finally she accepted Islam due to the morals of that great man. So similarly, we can do the same. We should not envy our brothers. We should not have animosity against our brothers or sisters. We should have these clear minds of kindness. Whosoever we meet, be it from the same faith or from different faiths, we are humans. We show that humanness, that kindness should be in our DNA when we interact with people and when we deal with people. Thank you, brothers and sisters. My name is Sadiq on this platform of Islam. Thank you.